There's another universe. Please make some noise. Give me.
Oh, that is cute. What is this? Six of Crows. Hey, my little raggities, what is up? How are we doing? How are we feeling? If you are new here, I am Raina Swan, aka your new book bestie, aka Big Raggedy, period. So, today, as you can see, we went to do a little book excursion. Okay, we visited the Dollar Tree just to see what they have because y'all, the Dollar Tree has been lacking and slacking lately. Okay, so today we did look up. We got a little something something. So we're gonna talk about the book that we found together, and then we're gonna talk about the books that I got from the Little Free Library in the last video. And then I'm gonna show you some cute little things that I got from SHEIN. I haven't really done a video like this since earlier this year, and that's because your girl has been trying to hold back on just racking up my Klarna account, okay? Because one thing about me, I don't care if it's $12. If Klarna is gonna let me split that thing, I'ma split the bill, okay? But you know, I'm going on a trip very, very soon, so I had to get some things so I can look cute. So first, let's get into these books. Okay, so you guys know we found The Lies I Tell. Now, this is the same author who wrote The Last Flight, and that got like mixed reviews. I will say I didn't really enjoy it as much, but that could have been because I did the audio. It just didn't hit as hard. I feel like it's one of those books that I'm gonna have to revisit just to make sure what I thought then is actually accurate, because sometimes I do be tripping. So we are going to give her another go and see what this is about. Okay, so it starts off, she's back. Meg Williams, Maggie Littleton, Melody Wild. Different names for the same person, depending on the town, depending on the job. She's a con artist who erases herself to become whoever you need her to be. A college student, a life coach, a real estate agent, but nothing about her is real. She slides alongside you and tells you exactly what you want to hear, and by the time she's done, you've likely lost everything. Kat Roberts has been waiting 10 years for the woman who upended her life to return. And now that she has, Kat is determined to be the one to expose her. But as the two women grow closer, Kat's long-held assumptions begin to crumble, leaving Kat to wonder who Meg's true target is. The Lies I Tell is a twisted domestic thriller that dives deep into the psyches and motivations of two women in their unwavering quest to seek justice for the past and rewrite the future. So this is giving very much City Girls. Yeah. Julie Clark. You know JT? Because this is some scamming shit. Now, I want to get down to the bottom of why she's scamming. Because it sounds like the lady Kat, she is, becoming her friend and getting a little bit closer to this con artist, right? She's probably going to find out some very traumatic secrets that has happened to our con artist friend Meg, and it's probably going to pull at her heart and make her feel like, oh, maybe she really do need this money. That's why she out here scamming and getting how she living, because she has a traumatic past. Maybe her grandma's in a hospital and she gotta pay the bill. Maybe she gotta put some money on her mama books who was in jail for something. You just never know. So we gotta get down to the bottom of why Meg is pretending to be a college student, a real estate agent, and a yoga instructor. We have to find out. This is going to be a twisty, chaotic ride, and I'm gonna have my seatbelt on. Absolutely. 100%. So, excited about this. Now, in that last little free library video that we did together, you guys saw me pick up Murderville, first of a trilogy by Ashley and Jaquavius. we going to the hood. Yes, we going to the hood. Get the strap, okay? It's about to get a little dangerous. Let's figure out what is going on in this hood, okay? So it says, two children from Sierra Leone, Liberty and Ashai, are brought together by chance only to be forced apart by fate. Ashley and Jaquavius deliver this classic love story set against modern life's most tragic realities. As Liberty lies dying, Ashai walks her through their past, reliving their journeys through the streets. Their story will take them from an arranged marriage, Mexico's drug cartel, child brothels, hustling in Detroit, to escaping LA's underworld. But ultimately, this is a story of love and redemption that will leave you breathless from the first page into the unpredictable and mind-blowing ending. Now, my only question is, why did the person write Hoekstra on the things? I got kids. What this mean? Hoekstra? I'm gonna have to paint the edges. That's what I'm gonna do, because I can't have this just sitting out in front of my kids all willy-nilly. That's wild. So this seems like it's gonna be very sad. It's really heartbreaking that you come into this world as a baby and everything is so innocent and life is good, and then as you get older you just start realizing, like, my situation actually sucks. Like, my parents ain't shit, this world ain't shit, I don't have nobody to talk to. It's a lot going on. So that's what it feels like this book is gonna give. Just two kids finding comfort in each other in the midst of being thrown into unfortunate situations. And so I'm glad I picked this up, and hopefully it doesn't make me cry. So yeah. And then the last book that I copped is The Poison Heart. Now, I know this is a series. Is this book 1 or 2? I don't know, okay? I don't know. But let's get into the synopsis. Strange magic blooms behind a poisonous gate. That ain't what it say. It says strange magic blooms behind a poison gate. My bad. Briesse has a gift. With a single touch, she can grow plants from tiny seeds to rich blooms. When Briesse's aunt dies and wills her a dilapidated estate in rural New York, Brie and her parents hope that, surrounded by plants and flowers, she will finally learn to control her gift. But their new home is sinister in ways they never expected. It comes with a mysterious set of instructions. a walled garden filled with the deadliest barnacles in the world, and generations of secrets. There is more to Bree's sudden inheritance than she could have imagined, and she is determined to uncover it. Now, Aunt Bertha, why would you why would you send your niece and her family there when you knew the dilapidated estate in New York that you were sending her to? You knew some funny stuff was going on. You knew some funny stuff was going on. Why you set her up like that? Or did you know that she possesses a certain skill to turn that thing around and make it better? I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going to go on, but I feel like Aunt Bertha set her up. Now, that ain't that lady name, but Aunt Bertha is fitting, okay? We gonna find out if Aunt Bertha set her up. I don't know, I'm just guessing, y'all. We gonna find out together, okay? And so now, for all my girlies who love fashion, I just got a couple of things from SHEIN. I am a little annoyed because they dropped off this package this morning and it was supposed to be a skirt, some pants, 2 shirts, and a bracelet. Your girl only got the skirt, the pants, and a bracelet. Where the is my shirts? It was a Lil Kim shirt and an Erykah Badu shirt. And y'all all on the app talking about delivered. I'm about to deliver these hands. Where is my shirt? Let me just show y'all what I got. Okay, so I got a little charm bracelet. And I like SHEIN's bracelets because they're so like thick. Okay, so if you look, it got a little charm, some cherries, a little music symbol. Let me flip that around. Yeah, that's better. A little music symbol, a heart, some feathers, another heart, a little star. This is so cute. Yeah, so cute. Blang blang. Every time I come around your city, blang blang. Pick it ring worth about 50 blang blang. All right, sorry. Okay, so bracelet secured. I'm pissed about my shirts. I got me a little cozy autumn skirt. Little burnt orange pencil skirt. Okay, cute, cute, cute. I am gonna try this stuff on, just so I can see and you can see how it look. But yeah, and then I got some cute pants. That gives very cheetah girl, cheetah sisters, but like they the swooshy pants that make noise when you walk, but they drawstring. Okay, and then they got the cute little gold pockets and stuff. So, these pants is gonna announce my arrival before I even come through the door. So I'm about to try this stuff on. So I'll be back. Okay, so these are the little pants. Okay, yeah, but they're cute. They're cute. So the original plan was to wear this skirt with my Erykah Badu shirt because it's like cream and like light brown, so it was giving very fall. And then I was gonna wear the Little Kim shirt with the cheetah pants because, you know, Little Kim likes to give fashion and patterns and, you know, fun time. But child, I ain't got either one of them shirts. So this all I got. This all I got. Anywho, if you want to see more videos like this, books and looks, thumbs up this video, leave me a comment with a swan or a heart, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.